Hi there, boys and girls. It's Ray again here with Media Cows and LittleBigPlanet. Now you'll notice my pod has changed, and that is because this is a teaser for what our next walkthrough is going to be. That's right, Killzone 3. I know you guys are still looking forward to Dead Space 2 being finished up. Trust me, we're working on it. It's been slow coming, but we've got a lot of things under our belt right now, trying to get it covered. But yeah, little hellgast action in your LittleBigPlanet. Hope you enjoyed that. This is the end. This is into the heart of the Negativitron. Boss battle. The pinnacle. The moment you've all been waiting for, if you will. So we're going to jump right into it. Small cutscene. I'm going to let it do its thing. Here you go.
Insecurity, short tempers and self-absorption. You created me. If you destroy me, you destroy yourselves.
You'll notice how Dr. Higginbottom and Clive had no faults. He didn't point out anything from them that, was their responsibility for creating him. But, yeah. So, this is the bad guy. It's the Negativitron. You knew that when you signed up for this, but whatever. So, yes, the hamster comes back. I still think it looks like a cat, but you use the hamster to blow up the giant freaking bubbles on the top of his head. You have to avoid his plasma mist that he shoots out of his mouth. Yeah, I don't know if this is a robot, if this is a sentient being, like what, I don't know. Somebody's controlling this, because this is all there is. This is the last boss. There's nothing after this. So if somebody is controlling this Negativitron, and it is not thinking for itself, then maybe that'll be on LittleBigPlanet 3. Who knows? But yeah. So the objective here, like I said, to hit the bubble on his head. Don't get hit by the things. Use the boost. Makes it really easy. Look at that. Flawless. Take that. More Sonic references there. I want to see somebody make a Sonic level. We'll put that up here. We'll put that on our site. I want to see it. Maybe I'll have to go search for that. Drop down there, and then stage 2 of the boss battle. Now, this part of this level is 50% skill and 50% luck. Again, the grappling hook at times seems a little imprecise when you grapple onto the bottom of these bounce pads. They get the little sponge material for you to grab onto, like that. And then, you can also bounce on the bounce pads themselves. You swing on there, or you bounce up there onto his head. You pop the thing. You do that a couple of times. But the part that I said that 50% of it comes into luck is that you'll see I almost fell there. But occasionally you'll get into spots where there's nothing you can do. And you're going to fall and die no matter what, whether it's because there's nothing to grab onto, or because there's no bounce pads below you. I mean, it's just, you know, sometimes you get unlucky like that. So if you're looking to ace this level, it might take you a couple of times. But yeah, there's sheep flying into his mouth. I think that's funny that he's eating sheep. Does he eat things, or is he just like consuming them? He's like, the Negativitron's like a giant Kirby. See, like right there, boom, dead. I really couldn't save myself if I wanted to. But yeah, the Negativitron is Kirby, but evil. Oh, that's good stuff. That death there, right before this part, probably mostly my fault. But again, it's like I said, 50% skill, 50% luck. I don't know. It's just this part of the boss battle is probably my least favorite. This is a 3-stage boss battle, by the way, just in case you were wondering. No changes in the formula there. But I think I've got to hit him one more time. This part kind of drags on more than I'd like it to, but what can you do? Keeps you engaged while you're playing, I suppose, and that's the important thing. You'll notice that they're using teamwork here. You know, these guys are using the bumblebees to shoot bombs at him, and it's your turn to pop the bubble. Boom! That's that for that section. Lucky you get to see what comes next. Bounce pads make their return, my favorite little thing. This boss battle does a great job of using all of the tools that you've learned throughout the game. I want to mention, in the first part you use the direct control vehicles with the hamster. The second part you're using the bounce pads and the grappling hook. And in this part you'll notice, if you look closely on the Hellgast, you'll notice that he's wearing the Grabinator gloves. So the only thing that's not used in this boss battle is the Creatinator. Which is kind of disappointing, because I like the Creatinator. I think that that's probably my favorite tool that they've implemented in this game, other than the direct control vehicles. I think the direct control vehicles have a lot to offer, more than just what they've shown here. But yeah. This part of the boss battle, as easy as it is difficult. I had to do it a couple of times to beat it. But because, you know, these things, well, they'll kill you if you get hit by them. But all you've got to do is stand in one of the corners and jump when he, you know, shoots the thing. Boom. Pick up the cake, throw it. So it brings back the cake from the second world, which is awesome. We all love cake. If you don't like cake, stop watching this video right now. I don't want you to watch any more. Okay, I'm kidding. Keep watching. It's alright. But yeah, it doesn't matter how high you jump. As long as you jump long enough for, you know, you could probably just tap X as lightly as you can and you'll be fine. As long as you're in the corner. The pink things on the left and right will kill you if you touch those, so don't jump into that. But yeah, as long as you keep this strategy, you should be fine. Yeah. It's not that hard. This part's probably the hardest part, where you just have to throw the cake and hopefully hit it. I missed a lot in my first couple tries of this level, just because you've got to really get that precise trajectory. You've got to go over the horn, but not over the bubble itself. It's a little tricky, but once you know exactly what you've got to do, it's just a matter of repetition. So, yeah, I'm iffy on this last boss. It's a good ending, but I think that, you know, the tools that are there for this game offer a lot more than a simple boss battle like this. So, yeah. He gets really angry here. He's like, "You frickin' Hellgast! You're supposed to be the bad guy, not the good guy. Stop trying to defeat me and win. You're supposed to lose." And you know what? The Hellgast, I think they have a cool style. So I said, screw that. You're gonna lose, and the Hellgast are gonna win. I don't know if that's how Killzone 3 ends, but, you know, it could. Who knows? So, the Hellgast grabs the cake, and he throws it. Boom. That is it. That Negativitron is dead. It's going down. One cool moment here at the end. Low gravity. One last bubble to pop. Bang. Gone. So that's the end of the entire game. We win Sackbots. You can now use Sackbots in the create mode. So hopefully I will be showing off a little bit of what that's like soon. So thank you for watching. You can remember to like and subscribe. We're going to end it with a short video here. Thanks again.
Well, we did it. Or should I say, you did it, Sack Thing.
Slick, you rescued me, and you saved Craft World.
You did. And it all came together through teamwork. Come on, chaps. Let's go home.
I was eating a custard cream, man, and it bloomed into the perfect laugh of a baby. From one to another. Poof.
Okay.
Do not take lightly your hopes, your ideas, your fantasies. Let them grow. Nurture them. Then your wildest imaginings will soon trip the dream fantastic, soaring into the wonder plane and spreading into something altogether magnificent. And perhaps you'll see them again the next time you visit Little Big Planet.